Praise be the incarnate Word. Welcome back to the CCBI Virtual Campus. My name is Hilda Sacud, member of the CCBI School's education team in Mexico. This second lesson is based on Howard Gardner's book, 5 Minds for the Future. Howard Gardner is the man who proposed 7, 8, or 9 different intelligences some years ago. If we really understand human evolution in detail, we should see that the mind and the brain are composed of a number of relatively autonomous computing systems. For example, one system is for language, one for music, one for spatial cognition, etc. In talking about the 5 minds, Howard Gardner was of course interested in psychology, but he was really speaking from the perspective of policy. This lesson is a guide intended to assist you in the use of the 5 minds for the future for instructional purposes. These 5 minds are somewhere in between must and should. And I mention the word must in the sense that the 5 minds are the competences which young people and the society need in the 21st century going forward. These are the minds that we should try to promote today and tomorrow. It outlines the specific cognitive abilities that will be required and cultivated by the leaders in the years ahead, drawing on decades of cognitive research and rich examples from history, politics, business, science, and the arts. Gardner writes for professionals, teachers, parents, political and business leaders, trainers, and all who prize the cognitive skills at a premium for tomorrow. Remember that we have to be aware that our students will be those leaders in the future. Therefore, we have to motivate them to be skilled in those 5 minds, globally oriented. The 5 minds of the future are the disciplinary mind, the mastery of major schools of thoughts, including science, mathematics, and history, and of at least one professional craft. The synthesizing mind, the ability to integrate ideas from different disciplines or sources into a rational whole, and to be able to communicate that integration to others. The creative mind, which is the capacity to uncover and clarify new problems, questions, and phenomena. The respectful mind, awareness of and appreciation for differences among human beings and human groups. And finally, the ethical mind, the fulfillment of one's responsibility as a worker and as a citizen. During this lesson, you will be able to practice and share some examples to illuminate these ideas, designed to inspire lifelong learning and also to provide valuable insights for those in charge with teaching and training. So let's start.